Ethereum collided with a dime in December 2018, and the entire world detonated, driving some to mark Ethereum's ETHEREUM coin. Under 3 years after the fact, in 2021, regardless of wintering a pandemic, ETH has soared through different all-time highs in under a year, exchanging from only $745 in January 2021 to an unsurpassed high of $4,800 in November. At times mistook for Ethereum cost expectation or ETHEREUM cost forecast. Will Ethereum reach $10,000? That is left not entirely settled. ETH's great 500% appreciation in such a brief period has crypto specialists and crypto lovers wetting themselves with different cost forecasts. Beside ETH's imaginatively planned use cases, past ICOs, and tokenomics, Ethereum's enormous leap in 2021 can be principally credited to Ethereum's organization's different mechanical advancements, new associations, and adaptability in supporting several dApps on its foundation. ETH value specialized and crucial value predication for 2023. 2024 and 2025. According to a specialized perspective, there are many various ways ETH could work out before very long. The ongoing negative development probably won't have the option to fall beneath the 38.2 week after week high level of $3,600 $3,800, which as of now has begun going a bit as help since the finish of October. It was retested last week with another retest on its way after some short day-to-day purchases. No doubt, on the off chance that the help doesn't hold, it very well may have the option to break underneath the $3,500 to test the $3,000 $2,800 support level, which junctures with the 61.8 Li level on the month, and since December, will nearly be getting gathered together. It will be an essential time for the bulls to get in again to start the primary bull leg, except if the most exceedingly terrible occurs. That is the point at which we can see ETH nose diving back again to the $1,700 support that has previously been tried multiple times, which is impossible. Ethereum has been showing a negative pattern since the final part, alongside the remainder of the digital currencies trapped in a bear market. Following the long-expected Ethereum 2.0 move up to the blockchain, the cost of ETH lost 10% and proceeded with its sideways exchanging design. Ethereum's market cap is more than $194 billion, and its 24-hour exchanging volume is $25.5 billion. At present, the overall feeling in the market is dread, and ETH is exchanging at around $1,300, albeit the market is as of now in a bear pattern. Support at the $900 level could be essential for the following couple of weeks. As indicated by certain allies, the selling pressure isn't as high at the present time, which could make the cost decline further. Assuming that the cost of Ethereum goes underneath $900, it could drop to $500 inside the following several months. This is on the grounds that the specialized variables are not for an inversion right now. In a new Forbes video, a board of crypto specialists including Sagi Bakshi and Lex Sokolin foresee that ETH could ascend as high as $19,842 by 2025. Ethereum ETH cost is set to enter the last and most unpredictable 7-day stretch of the year. It very well may be the most generally executed cryptographic money because of its extending utility in the commercial center. These specialists refer to a variety of moves up to the organization in 2021 that will lessen the right now significant expense of exchanges and definitely increment utility. One master on the board, Sarah Bergstrand, assessed ETH could reach $100,000 by 2025. The greatest redesign being peered toward by financial backers is ETH 1559, which will upgrade the exchange charge framework utilized by Ethereum. In this way, rather than sending expenses to excavators who complete errands on the organization, clients will actually want to send the charge to the actual organization, which will obliterate the charge, lessening generally supply, and accordingly expanding the money's worth. Eminently, organizations are expanding their Ethereum property to be filled into the development of cutting-edge Web Web3 applications at present being created on the Ethereum blockchain. With the dynamic development in the reception and usage of NFTs and decentralized finance (DeFi) applications, they could uphold Ethereum to acquire cost from here on out. The cryptographic money market, as a general rule, got a lift from rising gas costs on October 29. Gas, otherwise called Ether, is the computational asset that the Ethereum network requirements to work with exchanges. In view of this development, Delphi experts suspect Ethereum gas seems as though it is going to make a run higher, which could support essentially undeniably decentralized finance, DeFi tokens. Indisputably, ETH is the main coin showing the best contention against BTC, and it is at a beginning stage of its life expectancy. In this manner, this present time may be a decent opportunity to fire purchasing up Ether, with your caution obviously. ETH 2020 value examination. ETH cost examination shows that the coin was exchanging sideways toward the finish of 2020, with its cost fluctuating somewhere in the range of $550 and $750. After a solid opposition hold at $631 and $679 between NOV.24 DEC.20, 2020, ETH at last broke incautiously out of this obstruction, and late areas of strength 4 out at the undeniable interest zone, combined for 3 days, to stamp the finish of 2020. The 1-month union was as a rising wedge, a continuation example of a pattern. Mind you, ETH has been bullish all through 2020. It needed to lay down for a brief rest prior to beginning 2021 Q1. BTC's diagram reflected this pattern at this period, since it has been demonstrated over the long run by major examiners that monetary premium in Ether will in general continue following Bitcoin rallies, since it is the second biggest cryptographic money. This rapidly draws the consideration of the amateur financial backer. Thus, having found request strength at the undeniable 1HOB support, ETH supported the value rally to $1,348 as the principal ETH for 2021. After hitting this ETH, and after certain long periods of lower time span range, ETH implies groundwork for a huge move, which might be either bullish or negative. The last option ended up being the situation as ETH plunged underneath $1,000. A lie retracement profound into the superior degrees of 61.8 and 71.4. Helpfully, one might have thought, it will additionally move downwards to the January request zone. Considering the negative market pattern, be that as it may, it laid out a bullish pattern by making a HL and HH after the landfill, albeit the bullish pattern didn't seem indiscreet, a marker that the bears were starting to start their turn. The bulls were not prepared to surrender. A more exact affirmation of the battle is the 1-week solidification towards the finish of January, which resembled a gathering if completely explored on LTFs. Since collection in TA demonstrates groundwork for a bullish move, ETH tracked down its direction up to $1,700. In the genuine sense, there was a union in January and February. Moreso, the combination's repercussions was no different for the 2 months. You could say the major element credited to this siphon is the send-off of Ethereum fates exchanging on February 8, showing that dealers will actually want to estimate on what Ether will be worth at a given date in store, interestingly a sign of any experienced monetary resource. Q2 and Q3 2021. In the wake of hitting $1,700, it backtracked to the undeniable interest zone subsequent to moderating the liquidity to start the climbing channel pattern of HHs and LLs. The following huge high after $1,700 was the $1,838 cost. After this, there was a 6-day combination, likewise demonstrating the approaching of a significant move. For the combination to keep going up to 6 days, it shows that the dealers battled